Good evening, lads. Tonight is a very good night for one singular reason. It is raining outside. Like, we're currently going through a rainstorm. It is raining like crazy outside. And honestly, that's good. I love rain. I'm a big rain aficionado. After the heat wave we've had the past few days, this massive rainstorm just it hits different. Like, I am a rain lover. I'm a snow lover. I'm an ice lover. Okay, the ice and snow part shouldn't surprise you guys because I would stick my dick into a freezer if it was Lysandra asking me to do. But that's the point. Like, like I love the rain. I love all those things. And just just ah yeah, just knowing it is currently raining, meaning it'll cool down, and tomorrow it's also gonna be raining. It just brings a smile to my face. And to that, I'm gonna be having a beer, which I'm gonna be adding to the beer tier list that I'm gonna do hopefully soon. Again, I talked about this in the early afternoon stream. But the timing of that stream entirely relies on Qua finishing the piece. So when Qua finishes that piece, we're gonna be streaming the beer tier list, and so far we're at 150 beers. Also, I remember I had to load my last save because I made an oopsie. Yes, here at the pit here. We still need to talk with Cassia. So, the beer I'm currently having is a Romanian beer with an interesting name because I think the name is actually Hungarian. Shukash. I don't know what it means, to be honest, but I know it's from the secular part of Romania, which is, well, very Hungarian. So I don't know what this one is like. I don't know what type of beer it is. I'm assuming it's a blonde, like fairly hoppy. But yeah, let me first have a taste. So, cheers. Mmm. Oh, I like this one. This one's good. And this also comes with the hydration redeem, for which I thank you, Titanium Sword. Also, hello, Titanium Sword, and hello, Noodle Master. Hello. This one's good. I like this one. It is mild, but what I really like about it, it has a mild hoppy note, which I don't mind. It has just the right amount of hoppiness for me to not mind. This one's good. I like this one. I like this one. Alright, we need to talk about Cassia. Another lancing pain in your head knocks you off your feet, and you barely manage to plant your hands on the floor before your vision is completely obscured by a blanket of colors. Slowly, the world reforms around you, and nightmarish Komara erupts in the vivid splashes of another's emotions. Mariusz Pojanowski, what's wrong? Cassia leans closer, and her figure becomes swathed in bands of vivid hues. Pink, dark maroon, orange, bright blue. You see Cassia's colors sparkle like gemstones, and the sight takes your breath away. Mariusz Pudzianowski, can you hear me? Cassius's clear voice echoes inside your head. The veins at your temples are pulsating, and a burning hot drop of blood falls into your hand. Your nose is bleeding. Here, use my handkerchief. She helps you up and looks into your eyes nervously. A dark green halo shines around her head. She is worried. You suddenly realize with clarity. Okay, where's the Cassia hold on, Cassia Romance Guide. Game facts. Okay, la di la di la di la. This is mesmerizing. Okay. This is mesmerizing. I can see the colors of your soul just as you can see mine. It's all because of me. When I bathed you in my navigator's gaze, the energies of the immaterium didn't destroy you, but they did somehow affect you, and now oh god, Emperor, what do I do now? A noose of pale yellow tightens around Cassia's throat, and erratic flashes of red and dark blue whirl around her head. Yes, of course. All I need to do is suppress your powers with mine before even more harm comes to you. But Please let me do this. Do not attempt a willpower check. Instead, say that you can see the colors of his soul just as she can see yours. Yeah, that you can see the colors of his soul just as she can see yours. But I can't say that. Cassia becomes alarmed what might happen when you send back to the year. Reply that you do not reveal this power of her, and after you have kissed again, tell her that you're glad reply that you do not reveal this power of her, and after you've kissed again, tell her that you're glad you have had the chance to see her world. If I do not reveal this power, nor do I reveal you. Embrace Cassia and kiss her. Cassia freezes, startled by your touch, and your lips join together in a bittersweet kiss that tastes of blood and tears. You see confusion in her wide-open eyes, but then her body relaxes and her eyes close along with her navigator's eye. She reciprocates slowly, uncertainly, gently, and as she does, the air around you flares with cascades of golden and pink sparks until a crimson haze eventually separates the world from the two of you. You breathe in her scent, and your hues merge together, raining down multicolored mosaics of barely contained emotions. Please, no more! I cannot breathe. I fear I may faint. Cassia awkwardly pulls away from you, and crimson embarrassment drapes her shoulders like a gauze shawl. Then it melts away, and you are released from the ripples of this unnatural power. You do not even notice the moment when the pain and fear vanish, but you can feel that this is not the last time you experience this sensation. Also, can I be heard? I can be heard. I will always be scared of this. The YouTube chat. Your world is magnificent, Cassia. I'm glad I had a chance to see it. Hold on, what do I have to say? And after you've kissed, I can tell you that you're glad to have had this chance to see her world. I'm glad to have had the chance to see it. And I am glad to have become a part of yours. Cassia smiles warmly, but her gaze quickly darkens. Please, if something like this ever happens to you again, please tell me right away. I will help. I will ease your pain. Even though I don't quite understand how my powers spread to you, all I know is that I cannot bear to see you suffer. For now, please get some rest. There are currently two flies swarming, and as a moderately ticklish person, this is hell. I've died and gone to hell. Oh, so you're gonna become like someone I'm gonna face in ultra kill. No, I understand the issue. Trust me. I do something against the flies, which my dad has bought recently. He bought a electrified fly swatter, and do you know how good it feels to just see them like grilled on that swatter? Just the oh, I hate flies. I hate flies. I hate mosquitoes even more. Fuck mosquitoes.
What a relief to be talking to you again. Your soul shines like the gold of the sun in the darkness of this place.
How are you holding up?
Can words ever describe the joy
Be radiant
of
Phil.
being free?
Cassia smiles warily as she examines the wound she inflicted on herself. I mean, given you redeemed this much drinking, like the hydration, layer 5 seems to be appropriate. But the husk or filth, I wouldn't go that far. I feel, I feel, the perfect because of the sheer feel receiving hatred I feel towards this fly. I mean, wouldn't you then go? Nah. No, layer 5, layer 5. I wouldn't go filth. I definitely wouldn't go for filth. Something that could easily kill flies. What about... Not a Cerberus, no. I was thinking maybe a soldier, but no. I feel ferryman, maybe. I actually don't know. I actually don't know some enemy that's in 5. I wouldn't even say those balls. No, not the virtue. Was it virtue? Yeah, patience is a virtue, yeah. I wouldn't even say a virtue, because you can still see. I couldn't tell you, but not the filth. Definitely not the filth. I feel... I mean, fuck it, I can just say ferryman. Yeah, you'd be a ferryman. Fuck it, yeah. Cassia smiles wearily as she examines the wound she inflicted on herself. And I'll count the question, what would I be? If you guys are gonna say I'm gonna be resident of the Lost Layer, you guys are goddamn right, but I wanna see if you guys are gonna say anything but the Lost Layer.
As for the rest, don't worry about it. I am the blood of House Orcelio, its heiress, and I will overcome any ordeal to return us to the Expanse.
Do you know where we are?
Somewhere in the middle of the Dark City, I suppose. They say the human mind cannot fathom the bounds of this place, for the Imperium's largest hives look like grains of sand in comparison. A webway gate built by the ancient Eldari is the only way in. I think you realize as well as I do what that means for us.
Interrogator from Calyx must have told Cassia about the Dark City during one of your warp voyages, since day one those two have preferred each other's company to anyone else's. I wonder what colors you see around you.
There was only pitch darkness inside the homunculus' artifact. But there is scarcely any more light in the streets of the Dark City, in whose blue-black haze I am almost blinded by pain. Clumps of brown and dark green blend with the settling ash of misery, all woven together in a tapestry of every shade of darkness.
Sadly enough, a lot of what your eyes saw in the members of Return. No. You mentioned being alone in the darkness of the artifact. What is a figment of? What was it? A figment of clouded reason, or was there really someone else with you?
It was real, Lord Captain. I must confess, I have been hounded by eerie strangers for many years. In my dreams, visions, and warp scryings, they try to reach me. They are tormented. They shout something I cannot make out. And one of those strangers, the most frightening one, is a woman who always stands aside and merely looks on in disapproval. Unlike the others, her image manifested itself more clearly each time. The refined features of her elderly face, the long white hair, the empty eye sockets glowing scarlet, and a third eye, the eye of a navigator.
Cassia's shoulders shake where the memories flooding in.
Once, in the middle of a warp voyage, the old woman dashed toward me and started strangling me. Praised be his mercy, for I was able to banish her to the fringes of my consciousness at that moment. However, that only angered the old woman. I began to see her ever more often, in shadows, at the edge of my vision, in my own reflection. And it was she, too, who waited for me in the darkness of the homunculus's cage. I know it for certain. Now, you know the last of my secrets, Lord Captain. Do you think I'm going insane?
And you don't know that old woman?
I have a conjecture, but it is too wild, even for me.
What conjecture?
She is me, Lord Captain.
Cassia turns her gaze towards you as though she's expecting your disapproval. I don't believe you to be going insane, but I'm also at a loss to explain what is happening.
Then I will take every effort to rid myself of that bedevilment.
Kiss her, my lady.
Doing this in full view of everyone? It is unseemly.
Her heated breath burns your skin. Cassia does not pull away, but Mary tilts her head to the side, allowing you to press your mouth against her lips. Baby girl. We shall escape this place soon.
Try not to squander that sky blue fabric of hope, Lord Captain. For others' colors too lighten when they are close to you.
Okay, duty calls. Okay, so now we're done with this. Okay. Now we can just make sure, let me talk with everybody else. Let's take my leave.
Lord Captain.
Okay, and Abelard does not have the debuff anymore, I hope. Like he shouldn't be feeling older now. Yep, he don't feel older. Marazai.
Rogue trader?
I want to know what...
You want to know how and to what end I... Then what else? Do not keep...
Do not keep me waiting for too long.
You came back.
Yeah, I came. Is there anything I can do when I go to the throne? Like survey the den. Is there anything I can say here? I do not wish to be disturbed. I do not disturb me. Okay, now we can redo the entire fight because Ivan is smart like that. Yes. You know, if Ulfar was one of the first characters you would meet, I think he would be a staple in my retinue. But, I mean, now that I have Lordman, like, being as strong as he is, I don't really feel a need to change. Like, I'm happy with this composition. Cassia buffs everyone, Argenta is Argenta. You know, see no need. No, cargo. No. This one cargo. Dueling sword. Cargo. Definitely cargo. Cargo. Ebonite sword. Great sword! Over here! Great sword! Over here! Pay attention! Pay attention! Life Sunder. Okay, what does Life Sunderer do? Have you been capable of raining fragmentation projectiles grafted into the biomechanical body of a Chontos by the cruel homunculus? Its magnetic radiator feeds on the liquid essence gathered from the bodies of the monsters as victims. Okay. Toxic shot or toxic burst. Okay, cool. So it's like a heavy, but like a heavy stutter, but whatever. 2 combat shotguns, nullifying shotgun, another iron shield, Mars shotgun. This is a very good shotgun. Cargo. 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 I'll keep that. Okay.
Follow my lead.
And there's nothing else for me to do here, so now we just go to the arena. Yes, continue. You go to your master now, say nothing, and go to the arena. Oh. I remember the time when I wanted to commission Gianni and Dave's wife to do the Lumfao bit. Who is Lumfao? Okay, so first I have to fight these few guys, which I'm not too scared of. First it's Yerelit and Argenta, so put Yerelit back here. Lysandra here in the center. Lordman I learned from last time, so I'll be a bit more careful. Cassia back here, Pujan here, put me here. Okay. I think I did it like this last time, and yeah.
Guided by faith.
Argenta move here.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
So, yep.
I'll do it.
More area damage.
As the
Burn the
Emperor
ground.
commands, I am Emperor.
Wait, there's a massive
Doubt is
thunderstorm
for the
outside. Oy. And I love it.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, yep, shoot that guy in the face, and now move
do it.
back here to safety. Then...
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. Okay, ensnare the prey.
If it serves your cause.
So, what have you guys been up to today? What have you guys been up to? Anything interesting?
This tedium is beneath me.
This tedium is beneath
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
If it serves your... No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Okay, yeah, that's a few shots. Yup, very good. Are they blinded? What are they blinded from? From Argenta? What does Argenta have that she can blind people? Arbor of Hidden Promise, but it wasn't that. When target dodges your weapon, the next attack deals 1 more damage. When the user grants an extra turn, they also gain this effect. So just do that. Oh, devastating attack. Yeah, but yeah, okay, okay. The fact that July is over. Yep, it's August now, and my dad's birthday is over. It was my dad's birthday today.
Gray hair, short hair.
I gifted him a thing for his Kamado, because he has a Kamado. I gifted him a wait, of course it's the most interesting thing about today. The day is like it's already an hour. Oh, the day is an hour long, like an hour, yeah, old. But I gifted him a ribs holder for his Kamado. If you don't know what a Kamado is, imagine like a big ass clay pot where you're barbecuing it. So Kamado, Kamado, a Kamado. It's a Japanese kind of grill, and he really loves it. And yeah, I was just thinking like this is like he would enjoy that, and he did. He liked it. He liked it a lot. And that makes me very happy.
An exemplary strike.
Bonk. Let's load. Master's Presence. Blinded. Toxic Saturation. Oh yeah, that comes from his arm implant. Yeah, I remember now.
At your beck and call.
High momentum. Yep, the Anguished Prospector. 0 damage. Good one. Kill fiends. Oh, yeah, we're gonna kill you.
My
Oi.
reckoning will be swift.
Wait, that was a lot of damage. Oi, oi, oi.
If I may,
Is she suffering from damage over time? No, she's not, but she will definitely need some sort of healing. Oi, oi, oi.
isn't this a job for the serfs?
Is this a job for the serfs? Yerlet, I need you to...
If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna
I understand.
shoot this guy,
Favors the swift.
and then the next attack is this, because when it's her turn again, she's gonna just shoot.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, and now it's Pujan's turn.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Come on, Pujan. Okay, first off, there's a buff. Then, full buff. Oh, 150% armor, 12% deflection, 85% dodge. Yeah, it's Pujan time. Wait, is it currently on the turn where... For every second successful attack, so is it currently that, or... I could do where it hurts. Would be extra damage. Okay, and now I think it's gonna just block this one, right? Oh no! Oh, there were so many instances of damage that it didn't know what to block. Good.
I'll see to it personally.
Come on, Burb.
It's as good as done.
Why, oh yeah, Burb is dying because there's fire on the floor.
On it. You should feel honored to witness this.
Okay. Dominate. mind bond
I
with
refuse.
Pujon. Analyze, and now let's have some fun with some infighting. Yep, and now they're gonna, like, he's gonna attack his own fiend. Yep, good job. Oh, this one resisted it. Oh, he's smart.
If not me.
Okay, very good. Lysandra actually doesn't have anything to do in her current turn. I can take this turn to reload for RG. Yeah, the heavy flamer having 3 ammo is... that's rough.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
That's actually quite rough.
I'll do it. My name is chosen.
The regular attack. Oh, it's on the floor. Oh. I'm not your Xenos pet, monkey. This one isn't... Yeah, okay, this one isn't.
I am not your
Xenos pet, monkey.
if it serves your cause.
And I think this next attack, it's gonna just...
This
like,
tedium is
deny. Yep.
if I must.
In your sights. Yeah, if it decides to even get up, which it doesn't. Very good. Actually...
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Lord man, you need to heal her.
You have offered me another chance.
Then
Let's
heal
action.
again.
Your technology is limited,
Follow my lead.
but I am grateful.
Just be thankful for
It will
once.
be done.
Just be thankful for once.
Victory is
Come on,
imminent.
Yarlet. We're all in the same team here. Giant Claw, 0 damage. Yep. Hi, baby. You know what, Pujon. Have some fun. Actually, shouldn't I have... No, I need Yarlet to kill with Claim the Bounty.
If it serves your cause.
So I can have that additional price stacks. Yeah, this thing. Oh no, not the Anguish Prospector. Oh, this thing has like a turn like every second, doesn't it? Doesn't stop Pujan from just walking up. Sworn enemy. They have cold-blooded stance. It's prepared for ranged combat. Yeah, it has this extra armor and everything. Doesn't have any stacks on it just yet, so yeah, breakthrough, I guess.
Absolutely not.
Not enough movement points.
I don't have time.
No
for
suitable
this.
path. Just, it's right here.
My specialty.
It's right here. What do you mean, no suitable path? I need to have it bleed and burn. 29 bleeding. Hoi, 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 hoi. Who would I love to have? I think Argenta, yeah. Argenta have that extra turn. Just shoot once. I like that it's always saying, oh, you only have a 6% chance to hit, but that's kind of a lie. Rest was all AP, makes an attack on the secondary weapon and hit a target suffers weapon damage inflicted by damage over time effect and suffer for additional instances. Yeah.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Just an extra turn.
I'm afraid not.
Wait, is he already? What does he have 3 stacks of? Carnage. Each successful wave of this executes the critical damage of his stacks. Oh yeah, I remember.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Buff Pujon.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered
Buff
around.
Pujon. How else can I buff Pujon? Buff Lysandra, sure. Yeah. You can never go wrong buffing Lysandra.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Debuff. till the end of combat. I can collect a few more points of that. So my guys. He's still sworn enemy, let's just refresh that just to be sure. Mm-hmm. Yep, very good. And Pujan has some additional... Oh, I did nothing, okay. Mm-hmm. He has 95% dodge chance. What do you hope you're gonna do? I mean, given it's a singular guy, so... Blind.
I'll make it happen.
Dominate. Pujan already has Mind Bond, so let me Mind Bond with Yerelit. I could have actually used it on Ivan, then I would have had a Mind Bond with everyone there. Ugh.
On it.
Analyze enemy. I can't even shoot. I can't shoot the comm gun, I just need to get into position. Come on, Lysandra. Over there, and you still can't use the comm gun? Come on, Lysandra, come on. Like, god damn it, woman. God damn it, woman. Yeah, good one. Good one. Very good one.
Look me in the eye.
Oh yeah, now the perfect specimen. No, don't kill the Anguish Prospector. Okay, Pujan. No, this wasn't the last battle. This wasn't the last battle. Okay, sworn enemy. Can't say I really wanted to have a free hit, so yeah, just do an attack. Watch and learn. Pujan. Can't do a free attack. I mean, it is bleeding and burning. Does that remove all of them? No, it is just 3 damage. Oh, but it can blind them, slow them, or stagger them. So they are currently just blinded. Okay. But didn't I do this one already? I wanted Argenta to have an additional, like, just free turn and everything. Like every time she just gets an additional shot, huh? Okay, I mean the last attack I did was singular shot, so now I have to do the ranged shot. Okay, and now I do the singular shot again. Yep, and now we do burst attack again. Okay, I can't do run and gun. Sag. Oi. Yep. Where did it die from? Died of cringe, I guess. Okay. Okay, now comes the interesting part. I am scared of this pain elemental thing. Agonist pain engine. Yeah, so put this here.
I understand
Perfect spot. With less than 27% armor, it very much has more than that. So, you are a target.
That is beneath me.
You sure as hell are a target. And here it doesn't matter who the target is. Oi, we deal no damage. Oi.
If it serves your cause.
Okay. Intimidation. Everything that is hit, so if I just shoot through these two.
If our ancestors guide me.
Yep, and then we shoot
I am not
them
your
again.
Fortune favors the swift.
And then in my sights on this Agonist pain engine. Sure, yep, okay. I was hoping it would. Oh. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, missed. Good. Ui. Damn, you're good at missing. Damn, you guys suck at hitting anything. Damn, you guys really suck at hitting anything. Damn, you guys really can't hit anything, can you? They're all, like, this was the same last time. They were just clumping up.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Okay, so Lysandra over here. So we do this. And now we have a little bit of fun like this. Everyone blinded. Everyone dominated. Oh, let's do this just in case, yeah. And now we watch them go crazy because they're each fighting each other now. Yeah, attack that guy. Hey, what the fuck was that? What are you doing? Yep, good job. Yep, good job. Yep. Good job. Yep, thank you. What are you gonna attack? What does that come? Why did it just come? Okay, Karos, who are you gonna attack? Yep, good job. Yep, good job. I do call it to be quite striking, yes.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, Lordman, here you go. Okay. Yeah, Lysandra has done her job now. Lysandra has done her job extremely well now. So, mocking shout towards all of these guys. Haunting scream. Wall of rockcrete. Don't really need a sworn enemy, but hitting these people with the shield. That they're blinded.
Victory is imminent.
Defensive stance. Endure. And then this one here to have a better chance at blocking. Now Cassia, I don't know where to put you, baby girl, but there's a lot of guys here. Yeah, it wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be, but eh. So Abelard, more of that, yeah.
Accustomed to being ordered around.
Who would I want to have an extra turn? Oh, Argenta could do the funniest thing ever here.
As the Emperor commands,
Okay, you walk like this, and then here we go. Just need to do this, and then we do maybe this first, because I don't want the Anguish Protector to die.
As the Emperor commands, I none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay, good job. That one dodged. Very good. Then free attack.
I'll do it.
Yep, I hit both of these with that. Very good. Yep. Now we need to do an area attack again. I want to try to keep the Anguish thing alive. So we do this. Very good. Oh yeah, there's those guys there. Where are you having a turn? Oh, shadow protection on... Hey, what is this? Oi. What is it with this cum bullshit? Okay, revel in slaughter. Wait, she has it twice. She... Heroic use and stay superior... Oh, no, okay. She doesn't have it twice.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Doubt is for the weak.
Argenta is fucking busted, or this combination at least is goddamn busted. Does she need the momentum? We're already full momentum. Regular attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, give her more shadowy protection. Shadow protection won't do much for you. Oh, you're even moving away. Oh, how nice of you. You're making it easier for me to just shoot you without worries.
I'll do it.
Because now I can just shoot you. Yeah, good job.
I'll do it.
Fuck it, sure, yeah. More momentum. How much momentum do I even have? Enough. Cassia haven't even had their turn. Come on, Lord Man. You know what, Lord Man? 192 stacks of tactical advantage.
I am a navigator, not a
I
servitor.
absolutely need Pujan to just have a field day. Wait. Pujan. Pujan. Target is too close. Aw. Nah. It's been a while since I've done this joke. It's been way too long since I did this joke. It's been way too long and I need to do it again. It's been way too long. Wait, hold on. Huh? Who gave you permission to live that? Who gave you permission to survive that? Who gave you the permission to survive that, bro? What? Huh? I'm surprised to survive that. Probably because of the shadowy protection, like taking one hit. Flicks burning on an enemy. Yeah, this would be very good on Argenta here. Implying this isn't way better because bleeding on the enemy is very good for Pujan. Yeah, I forgot Pujan actually has the heavy melter, which he still needs to use at one point.
I'm restless. Administration is a holy task.
Okay. We have another... Oh, you rolled level 4. Huh. Wait, I get bonuses for this? Master of Command. In the first round of the combat, the Rogue Trader and their allies gain 2 additional MP. Oh. The Rogue Trader and 2 of them allies start combat with temporary wounds equal to their own resolve. Oh. The Rogue Trader and their allies spend 30 less momentum while when activating Heroic Act. Oi. Okay, this... Yeah. Any attack from allies that may hit other allies will be dodged if possible. Any allied ability that may target an ally and has a resistances will be resisted by allies. What the fuck? What do I get from Dream Determination? The Rogue Trader and the allies gain a 10% chance to survive with one wound instead of falling unconscious. Okay. In the first round of combat, all critical hits scored by a Rogue Trader's party inflict Burning 10. In addition, all fire damage suffered by enemies increased by +1 for each rank of Conviction Dogmatic. What would I get here? Resource Preserving. The Rogue Trader and the allies gain a +70% chance to save a combat stimulant or a med kit after using it. For the first round of combat, everyone in the Rogue Trader's party gains a 25% chance to regain 1 AP after killing an enemy. However, triggering this effect immediately manifests psychic phenomena. There's 100% the cooldowns of attacks and abilities. Oh, and I will never know what happens if I get that at level 5. Okay, oh, for Pujan. A lot of these are very good. Whenever this character scores a critical, they have a chance to increase their critical damage bonus by half. So by half, does it mean by the damage I deal? The character gains a bonus to resistance equals to 55. Based off of deflection. I mean, he has 11 deflection. I mean, that would mean Pujan would never lose. Oh, yeah. The character gains additional 12 wounds. These wounds are further increased by toughness, increasing by 10 times the toughness bonus. I mean, this would then go back into getting more strength. Character does reduction, increased by 10%. When they heal, they regain more. If there's armor pen is higher than enemies' armor. Okay. They restore 10% of the maximum wounds. First to combat 2 more AP. Each melee attack reduces their target's armor by 11. Whenever the character deals damage to an enemy, the enemy suffers +1 stack of degraded defense. Okay. Critical velocity. Plus 3% for every new enemy damage by combat. Now, I will go tough as steel because this also means we get more strength. It's kind of like a loop that feeds into itself. Similar damage from fire target. He already doesn't take damage from that. Using scoring 27 bleeding instead of 15. Yeah, but that is because everything else in here is just so focused on like so yeah, focus on the damage over time thing that none of this I really care about. I mean, suffer from damage over time, suffer -7. Yeah. Single instance of damage. Single instance. No. Each adjacent creature chances 2 for the purpose of Gift of Torment. I mean, yeah, but man, in terms of the turn enemy suffering from burning, inflicted by the execution will make a mere fall prone. And pushing an enemy. The duration of negative effects with the pain resume is increased by 1 round. Okay, yeah, none of these are really moving, all bleeding. Yeah, at the start of each round, and all enemies suffering from damage over time effects. The incoming damage over time from any source increased by 20. Yeah, I mean, these weren't two-handed lost weapons. No, regimental tactics last. Dash limit on command allies. 20% dodge reduction, parry reduction, block return cover period against enemies that have already been attacked by the commander's ally. Is impartial cover. Here rarely is. Regimental tactic effect. All allies gain plus 5% rate of fire for every attack they have made since the start of this effect. Yeah, sure, more bleeding. I mean, everything else is kind of iffy and mediocre. Wait, before I do that. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. 123 strength because now he has 117. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 Pujan. Oi, Pujan. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, that's my boy, Pujan. That's my boy, Pujan. 15 willpower as long as they have no ranged weapons equipped. He doesn't. Heal 10%, yeah. Target I consider the character priority target 40% less than. This is very, very, very often the case. Enemies sit with a melee willpower throw, make the character the priority target. There is some bonus to the strength even to the maximum wounds. Honestly, I mean, how much strength does he have? 45. He has 100. He would gain a lot of strength for that. Or I just give him way more tankiness. Let me give him tankiness first. Like, I need him to survive more damage first. I mean, his point is, like, the point of Abelard isn't to deal lots of damage. His point is to just survive a lot, so, yeah. 10%, oh yeah, no, evasive maneuvers. I mean, 18% dodge. I mean, the 2 Serenia around the Vanguard suffer 8% penalty to dodge against attacks against the Vanguards. Based on Fellowship, Resilient Bacon. Yeah. Yeah, just let him tank. Let him tank. 159. Next level up, he's gonna get that strength bonus and... Oh, that's a lot of maximum wounds. That is really... Common defense against plus 1 deflection for each cell within overseer up to 4. Whenever the character applies blinded self, that always happens. As against the effect for 1 round. I mean, this is kind of useless and useful at the same time, because if I blind everyone, this kind of just ensures a bit more that everyone is gonna be blinded. Stunned or prone? Maybe. 2 more action points. You know what, let's ensure. But 95% maximum wounds on me? Yeah, sure, yeah. Beta uses fellowship bonus, can use intelligence instead. I think the Eldar com can be negotiated fatal. I mean, with Eldar, do we include the Dark Eldar? Because if so, absolutely. Yeah, in that case, if the Dark Eldar are included in Eldar, yes, have to. Actually, hold on. Can I even say that? Because Dark Eldar are they're very close to Slaanesh, and Slaanesh doesn't want them to get that final like coom. But they have to have gotten to that point first, right? So the Dark Eldar, like Slaanesh didn't get born from nowhere. I think it was because Eldar just enjoyed pain and all that stuff too much. Meaning there must have been at least some cooming until Slaanesh was born. So I would say Eldari and Dark Eldari can absolutely come. Absolutely. Because, well, yeah, to answer your question, yes, I do think so. Can have been a gotcha adventures if they don't. I mean, the question has answered itself. They must have. But without that, Slaanesh wouldn't have even happened. I mean, no, there must have been like a push of like ecstasy towards the end. Like, up until the climax, there was a fuck ton, and especially a lot of it, like, close to the climax. So there absolutely must have been. I'm thoroughly convinced, yes. Yes, I'm thoroughly convinced that Slaanesh must have happened. Even if they don't currently, like, the Dark Eldari currently do it, they must have in order for Slaanesh to have even existed in the first place. So, the Eldari can. And while the Dark Eldar right now probably don't do it, I would argue the first ones probably have, until Slaanesh was like, I can get more power if you all just don't come. That's my point of view. Anyways, hello, Farpath. I think that Mind Siege, I failed a willpower. Yeah, but this is mental. Well, actually, Lissandra does do mental damage if I have her, but, I mean, nah, you know what? Be smart. Yep, be smart, this one. It's powered by edging. Yes, but for Slaanesh to have even existed, there must have been edging. Like, there must have been failed attempts at edging before that. That's my reasoning. Like, there must have been failed attempts at edging before that. I agree. Slaanesh gets power by edging, but for her to, or him or her, however you want to say it, for them to even exist, they were born because of the Eldar just being too horny. So there must have been failed attempts at edging. I have a bachelor. Fucking hell, this is what I'm thinking of. Ay. When it plays blinded slow, no, she doesn't do that very often. I mean, maybe deadly aim. If the character's dodge reduction is higher than the enemy's dodge. How higher is her dodge reduction? 60. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. I mean, maybe later on. When the character kills the first enemy in a round, the character immediately makes an additional attack against the closest. I mean, maybe. Good evening, Steven. Thank you for answering my easy question. Hey, always, Farpath. For stupid questions like that, I'm always available. I mean, this actually, I feel this is actually really good, because that first turn with her is always a bit awkward. Whenever allies take actions on extermination, any damage the character deals is increased by +1 for every attack they've made this combat. I mean, just +1. If an extra turn given by the character's abilities, okay. Allies move to summon the character deals 6% more damage and suffer 5% less damage. Heal, not really necessary. That doesn't happen. No at all against 4%. Nah. Enemies hit by the character with a melee attack. I mean, maybe this one, but whenever an enemy fails a willpower resistance against the character, no. When the character is attacked by an enemy, no. The character's single shot deal damage to other targets and the main target. That does happen sometimes, but I wouldn't count on it. Doesn't push enemies. 20% bonus to the strength. Nope. +5 for all characteristics. Can't go wrong with that. Ignores 4 of the enemies as deflection. Now this might be useful. Armor's penetration side of the enemies as armor. Is healed, they gain more. Loses wounds, next melee attack deals +1 damage. No, shot through. 40% gains additional 40% over penetration. But that happens like every time. Like, she already over penetrates all the time, especially because she has a sniper rifle. With this, it would just be a guaranteed over penetration. Deflection is double against single target attack. No, dodge reduction almost 10% of the critical hit chance. Now this is okay. How high is her critical hit chance? Can I see that somewhere? Where can I see your critical hit chance? Weapons. What do these stats mean? Does that mean it ignores 25? Like, does that mean it ignores 25 deflection? This is range. This is damage. This is... I don't know. No, where do I see her crit chance? Can you even see that? I don't think you can see her crit chance. Well, it's already very high, so... 10% of critical hit chance. I mean, must be high. What else do we have? Punk shift. Enemies armor pen inside that enemies is armor. The character's critical hit chance against that enemies increased by 2% for every 5% difference. I mean, nah. Steel, no. Tricky defense. As long as the wearer is light armor, the dodge increased by 1% for every 3% of the armor. Nah. No. Immune to all effects that reduce their MP, they get 1 MP. Every character scores a critical, they have a chance to get critical damage once by... Yes, this happens all the time, so yes, vital points, absolutely. Whenever the bounty hunter scores a critical, they 8% of... Yeah. Just everything, just crit. Just have her crit. Just have her crit. I mean, whenever they do a crit, plus 42% over pen... full deflection. Given the... How much damage does the bolter deal? 6 damage. Okay, no, for her it might actually be extremely good. Yeah, no, for her I feel that is... yeah, no, I have to, because every attack already deals, like, nothing. Lower Xenos and lower Warp. Mages. What else do we have here? Always ready with 2 stacks of versatility. Every round, first single target I use by an ally. Okay. Any ranged attack reduces the weapon skill of all enemies. Reduces the dodge of all enemies. But it's 10% crit chance and armor against Xenos. Nah, but nah. Waiting orders, distract. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this because I'd have nothing to reduce dodge so far. Attention, after an ally takes an extra turn provided by the character, 7 armor, 7 dodge, and 3 movement points until the end of combat. Yeah. Personal combat, 2 additional. Yeah. Taking extra turns. Yeah, let's take extra to 15% more damage. Now, this doesn't, like, say that it's the entire time, so 7% armor, dodge, and movement points can never go wrong with that. As archetype abilities can plus 5 all resistances against the warp effects. Starts all turns with extra turns for additional movement points. The first ally targeted by navigator single gains the same amount of additional movement points at the start of the next turn. It's actually very good. Why didn't I pick that? Enemies affected by navigator's powers suffer -10 penalty to next resistance test. No. Enemies moved by the navigator's powers. No. And the navigator using a navigator power has not been used as combat. Gains 2 perceptions at the end of combat. Doesn't happen all that often, but sure. Fails a resistance test. Navigator was the 1 additional damage every 5 bonus characteristic. No. Until the end of combat, enemies damaged by Navigator. No. Whenever the Master Tactician ally uses a heroic act, the Master Tactician gains 5 fellowship. So he just gains lots of fellowship, which I think works here. Let me just check real quick. And this scales with willpower. Okay, so this doesn't actually do all that much. Tactical advantage. I mean, is there anything else in here maybe? Press the advantage, ignores cover, and dodge. All of them. Tactical respite, reloads a weapon. No. Master Tactician, no. And big enough Master Tactician save to minus 100. Fight the first burst attack, no. Heals an ally, she doesn't really do that. Master Tactician spends tactical advantage on abilities. The critical damage when Master Tactician, no. Using medkits on an ally to affect Master Tactician archetype, no. Killed Master Tactician, no. Master Tactician uses any consumable items or reloads a weapon against 2 stacks of tactical advantage. Now this does happen a few times with Argenta, but is it worth spending a point into? Where we hit this score enemy? No, it's an heroic act. If the heroic act is used first in combat, Master Tactician's archetype ability use whatever its cost reduced to 0, P and all subsequent uses until the end of combat. This does happen often enough. Every critical hit, cost effective, brink of death, no, against all odds. Nah, this isn't all that high. Okay, so... against warp effects. Yeah, do Guide of Souls. More movement point is never a bad idea. Yep. Can never go wrong with extra movement points. Anguish perspective. Have a good one. Have a good one, homie. Outer Spire Halls. Characters can only attack targets that are visible to them. No. No, that's wrong. What if I shoot Granata? What if shoot Granata? What if I shoot Granata?
A new challenge for me.
Are you one who slaughtered Kakarros? My oh my, aren't you a rare delicacy? Wait your turn, we will savor your pain once we're done with the previous guest. Hey, Olfar. Where is that stinky jester of the Xenos? He said there would be a fight waiting for me here. Try a strange drink. The drink scalds your throat and blossoms into a molten flower once it reaches your stomach. Your vision blurs slightly, and your legs feel unsteady. Yeah, obviously it succeeded. 98%.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Hey, victim. The bodies are mutilated and covered with countless marks left by blades and whips. Moans and wheezing fill the space like a vicious substance in which it is impossible to breathe. You want to slaughtered Kakarros? Yes, it was me. It was me. Chronos Prestige Engine. Time expert value. Guest is luscious, all but dimmed. What can I steal from you here? Dark Swiftness, 40% dodge into the sound of next round. Softness minus 10 agility swing wheel, but ew. Skin patch. Oh, hey, Marasai. What plans are their opinion have for you? What plans does their opinion have for you? Why is she helping you and us?
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Invoke the wound. Okay, invoice. Hello, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. The elegant red-haired Xenos takes a sip of her wine-like liquid and gives you an appraising and somewhat surprised look, then smiles and says to the Xenos standing next to her, "What's this? New playthings, no doubt. And here I thought the Reaving Tempest was intending to offer up your paltry cabal for our entertainment." The tattoo-covered Drukari she is addressing, who is absent-mindedly sticking serrated needles into his own gums, scoffs in response. "Her poisonous whispers should learn to live up to their name, lest the cabal of the wounded skies is up to theirs and make you bleed upon the dark city, you sharp-tongued pest." Marisai turns his head, looking around the room and grinning in fiendish delight. "This is one of the satellite towers of the main spire of the Reaving Tempest. What luck! Your Emeris's throat is now that much closer to my claws. But I first have to deal with my sister's pathetic guests." A bestial growl comes from behind you. "Did the jester bring me here to listen to these dung-ridden beasts practice their meager wits? These blathering Xenos are making me angry. I'll kill them." Study the two Xenos. The symbols on the armor are different, indicating that these two belong to two different cabals. If their venomous glares and thin smiles are anything to go by, they're ready to go for each other's throats at any moment. So which one is worth getting the first taste of my pain, and which one will you have to settle for the scraps? You belong to the Wounded Skies. Whenever you remember the name by burning it into your eyeballs. The Wounded Skies are so hasty and so eager to rush ahead, they fail to notice the daggers being shoved into their backs by more worthy aspirants or offended by their witlessness. The red-haired Xenos gracefully places a hand on her weapon, and the Milukori mirrors her gesture. I see that you have not wasted your time in the Dark Sea, and you have properly studied our way of thinking. Smirking contentedly, Marazai places his hands on his blade grips. Ulfar throws back his head and lets out a terrifying howl filled with longing and the cold promise of a swift yet painful demise. The sound of it leaves no doubt in one's heart that bloodshed is now inevitable. You hear the light footsteps of Xenos coming from the terrace, and their voices brimming with anticipation. Stop the reinforcements! Bar the entrance! Huh? Oi.
Of the galaxy. Are you challenging me, Phil?
Oh, okay, so we're fighting actually. Okay. I didn't actually think we were going to fight. Oh fuck. Okay, Pujan, you stay there. Lord Man, I need you to take care of our back here, so I actually need him back here. You're lit. You're in here. Lissandra, I would love to put you there as well. Yeah, I'll put you here. Argenta, yeah, if this witch wasn't back there, I put her here, I guess. With me being, I don't know, here, I guess. Not really matter. And Cassia, you go to the back here, and oh shit, there's a witch up here. Oh fuck. Yeah, sure, she'll do. Oi. Oi. Oh damn, Ulfar. Oh damn, Ulfar.
I hunger for battle.
Damn, Ulfar is strong. Damn. I mean, I kind of assumed as much, but damn.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, first I really need to get rid of this witch up here. Yeah, I need to do a singular attack. Shit, I was hoping they would drop. Yeah, need to shoot these guys. 22 momentum, not yet. Come on, Ulfar, just hit them back. Huh? What are you doing with Ulfar? Hold on, are they infighting? Am I seeing this correctly? They're infighting? I think they're actually infighting. Okay, this is better than I hoped. Okay, put an exploit. Okay, they're only level 2, so I mean, if I mark them as prey. Level 3, level 3.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Yeah, sure, but they don't deal a lot of damage just yet. Oh. What is this? Hunt down the prey. Yeah, this guy up here as well. Wait, the Chronos Parasite. Oh fuck, maybe I should. Okay, I mean, if I do a regular shot like this.
If it serves your cause. Hear you moving. No
Okay, that's one stack I've gotten back.
slips
Oh,
beyond
wow.
the veil.
Didn't think that was actually going to kill. Oh, wow. Okay, Pujan,
Suits my purposes.
this guy, because this one is marked.
Not a problem for me.
No one's really burning or bleeding,
Suits
so
my purposes.
no point.
All too easy.
Regimental tactics. I would actually want Argenta to get the free
I am his
heroic
will
act.
made manifest.
I think my last attack was... What was my last attack? It was area. Yes, it was area.
Faith without deeds is
Okay, now I have to do a singular attack. Okay. And the additional deflection, and now you just... Hey! Hey, why are you fighting back, bitch? Oh yeah, I remember why. Hey, you're shooting the wrong people. Whoa, okay, that parasite engine, that is scary.
Me? If you insist,
Actually, I want
Lord
Yerl to
Captain.
have the extra turns, so Glimpse
Isn't
of
this a
Fate,
job for the serfs?
then
If
Lord...
only that were possible.
Move over here, give Lord...
Battlefields are always
Can you
drowned
now
in
give it to
scarlet.
him? 189 toughness. Hi, ay.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, then
Step
move
aside.
back.
The navigator is coming.
Coming. Hurlet extra turn. Will this kill? Oh, it absolutely will kill. Oh, now you have 4 AP. That's very good. I wish I had more claim to bounty. Bounty. Haven't had a bounty in a while.
I
I'm
understand
kind
your
of
intent.
like kind of craving one.
I
Yes.
am not your Xenos to deal death with my hands.
You refused to, yet you did. Yet you
If
did.
it serves your cause,
I refuse to bow.
this tedium is beneath me.
42 bleeding.
In the name of House Orcelio, I
Oh, this
shall
doesn't
prevail.
count. Oh. I hope this won't kill.
Ancestors, guide me.
Very good, didn't kill, because now I can
If
get
I
the...
see you moving,
Yep.
no more. You cannot force
Aw.
me, Alantak.
Well, I can't, but, you know, it would have helped. Would have been...
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Have efficiency when have extra hit chance. I mean, it kills anyways. Intimidation.
I understand.
What do you mean no over penetration on that? Can I over penetrate anything else? Shoot this guy.
At my hands.
And yeah, sure, this guy.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Okay, next turn you need to reload. Oh, I can put down several traps. Okay, I thought it was only just once.
Emperor, give me strength.
High momentum again. Oh, completely forgot about these guys back here. Whoopsie daisy.
If I may,
Are you immobilized? Yay. Hey, Lysandra, this is a bit funny because I don't know what we can do. I can make her move over here.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I send in the burb. I send in the burb. Send in the burb.
Here's my perfect moment.
Then we first do this, so they attack each other. What do you mean dodge? Yes, shoot the Kronos Parasite Engine. Very good. Okay, the Kronos Parasite Engine did not give a fuck, and now they moved away, and
On it.
I don't think I want Dominate here, so I'm just gonna put Dominate on
me?
this switch. You know what? Air hole far. Gain a boof.
I'll see to it personally.
Gain a boof. You need the boof.
I'll make it happen.
50 shock damage. What is it scaling with? Overseas psi rating times familiars is willpower. Oh, that's where the damage comes from. Okay. Or are you shooting all four? Well, you don't like him when he's angry. You don't want all four to be angry. Lumos.
It will be done.
That's these guys taken care of. Post distraction.
I will do. Grey hair.
No.
Sure hand.
Grey hair, sure hand, yes. I'm Lord Man. 225.
You will not withstand my vengeance.
What the fuck, man?
You will pay for this.
You're not even doing their turn.
We are the bane of lesser creatures.
Why are you hitting Lysandra? Do you wish to die?
The fame-hungry come.
Damn, Wolfar is strong as shit. How many turns do you have? How many turns do you have?
Rejoice in battle.
Fuck's sake, I underestimated just how good he would be. Damn.
As
Okay,
the Emperor commands,
Ivan.
I act.
Ivan, you need to move.
Doubt is for the weak.
You need to move, Ivan. Ivan, you need to move.
I'll do it. Eradicated.
Jesus Christ, the crit damage. Yeah, hold on, I need to get my versatility bonus. Thank you. And now shoot this parasite engine. Oop, oop, oop.
Emperor's judgment.
Oh, okay, the lotto
I'll
healing.
do it.
Ah,
Power
sure. You
resides
know,
in the will of the
Argento.
righteous.
Actually, is there even anything I can shoot from here?
As the
This
Emperor
guy.
commands, I eradicated.
Okay, that's one. Can I
I'll do
shoot
it.
you?
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Critical damage increased by 1. 61 stacks of zeal. Okay, can I shoot anyone else? Nope, so I need her to move here. Can't shoot that one,
I
can't shoot
refuse.
that one. Lovely. You know, I'm noticing a bit that,
Stop trying, monkey.
Monkey.
I will not.
Oh, need to reload. I think this is the first time I've had to tell Yerolet to reload. And she can't even see a singular
That is
enemy.
beneath me.
Yeah, okay. Hujan, do you even need anything?
Not a
No.
problem. Pounding me was your biggest mistake.
Yeah,
Do not dare ask.
Do
I have read tomes of military tactics.
fragile lady. No, you dare ask, no.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Jesus.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Here, have extra stats.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Yeah, if I had Ulfar in my team, he would be wrecking shit so easily. Yeah. There's nothing to do. I really hate to say this, but there's nothing to do because these guys are in the worst corners of the earth.
It will be done.
I need you guys like to not be in these corners. You guys are wasting my time. This is harsh shove. No, no harsh shoving.
I will do my duty.
You are doing your duty.
It will be done.
Yay. No, attack me. 182. Where are you going, Ulfar? Why are you running away? Okay, revel in slaughter.
Doubt is for the weak.
Yep. Okay, this should be it, right? You are staring into the eyes of an animal that enjoys killing. No, it doesn't enjoy it. It just kills, finding no joy or delight in doing so. It kills because that is its nature. The Emperor protects warrior. From beneath the veneer of bloodthirsty indifference, something resembling a living emotion surfaces on the giant's face. You hear words breaking through the wall of bare teeth. For the All-Father. Ulfar's bristling fiery hair lies flat once more, and the imprint of death vanishes from his gaze. The face of a wild beast gives way to a grimace of weariness, grief, and shame. What just happened to you? The malice of Ulfar beset my heart, and it nearly consumed it forevermore. What grief must it be to have nearly caused you to sin? We are no longer the same path, I especially go and see why you're the living nights. What kind of grief must it be to have nearly cost you your sanity? It is the breath of the frost that chills the bones. It is lightless malice born of despair, the curse that preys upon those who have seen too many things and hate with too much heart. Too long have I been here. Too long have I served as a tool of unrighteous wretches. A shameful fate for the All-Fathers as warrior, and shame is what scorches my soul. When I saw that I had once again become their plaything, that yet another Xenos had set me upon his foes, I thought it would go on forever. My mind couldn't accept the indignity of it, so my mind hid like a coward wilt. Only thirst remained. Blind destruction. No thoughts, no regrets, no purpose. To be a beast, not human. A sweet temptation for a lone wolf. You have a duty to kill the Emperor's enemies too, maybe. If that isn't it, you should embrace it. Even blind destruction is a person can't. You have people to fight for. People need you as you are. A warrior, not a beast. The All-Father. Ross. My brothers. I belong to them. I am their blade. And this blade will never break. I suggest we go and see why Nocturne of Oblivion had dragged us to this place. Yes. Where is that slippery wretch? Let me have a word with him.
In the heart, turn
Boom.
all to decay.
Oh, there he is. Hello, my friend. The slender figure of the harlequin emerges from the shimmering haze. With the grace of one performing a sorrowful dance, he approaches the dying Eldari nearby. Your dance is not to blow, and I lament. The darkness in the eyes that saw the path. I peer into those tunnels black and bleak. A gleam I seek, the one that points the way. To your imprisoned kin in Tempest's cage. The Farseer's voice is weak and tremulous from pain. It is strange that he is still capable of speech. His body has been horrifically maimed. The colors of his garb are familiar. The group of Xenos you met on Ioannus wore the same. At the top of the spire, they're all there. Help them, Arpenian, and help me. Take me away from here when it is all over. Soon. Stay you not, will I, with a refusal. Your soul's refrain will I keep safe as well. But leave to me reality, Farseer, and dreams I'll give into your worthy hands. With a solemn strike, the Harlequin ends the kinsman's torment and carefully takes the spirit stone from his body. When the Xenos turns to you, his hands are already empty. The stone is gone. Contrite all, those who chose the path of the seer. Moran told me he disappeared as soon as the cataclysm befell Crudarok. Does this mean my kin are being held captive at the top of the Reaving Tempest's spire? The truth is ready to reveal itself to me if I but stretch out my hand. Sparks of impatience flicker in Eurlitz's gaze. She wants to talk to you, but she will not interrupt your exchange with the Harlequin. Cassia clutches her head at the sight of the Harlequin and scarlet blood starts trickling down her cheek. Your colors, Xenos, are fractured and wrong as if refracted through a distorted prism. What should be familiar is dispersed, and the bedazzling shades won't stop twisting madly. The Xenos, tilting his head to the side, looks at Cassia with curiosity. So many things can Three Eyes glimpse at once. Shales as veiled paths and canvas of a soul. With 1,000 sights you could not see, the wrecks of fate beneath reality. Past this creaking walls would trill round in halls of intertwining serendipity. But not just yet, the dance calls for a pair. Your partner is, for now, tied up with me. I do not understand. Oh, nectar sweet, your name is ignorance. Make sure to savor every drop before, or your glass is drained by insight in a blink. The visit here was part of your plan. Everything has gone as you wanted it to. You may applaud my disappearing act. The Reaper's fatal steps I did conceal. From eyes that dreams of blood so wildly craved. For unbeknownst to them, death merely moved into another hall in harmony with inmates' steps and night's own melody. So about these streams that now I never have to play Broke Wader. You're missing out. It is a very fun game. I mean, I'm playing it as an iconoclast, where I'm kind of like open to everything, but you can also roleplay as a dogmatic, like as Imperium as can be, and I'm sure a lot of things change. Or you can just straight up be a heretic. You know, that's part of it. And there's also like so many more parts of this game. Like there's so many DLCs. Like you can fight Necrons at one point, supposedly according to the DLC. The Harlequin makes an exaggerated show of drawing back an imaginary curtain. The shadows beneath the black eye holes in his horned mask once again form a walking somewhere. The grand finale of this gory piece, where the perfidy and cunning reign supreme, shall no one fall, my merchant vagabond. Night pass RPGs aren't for me. Fair. Okay, yeah, that's very fair then. I mean, it doesn't have to be for everyone. Yeah. I mean, I like CRPGs. They like. I mean, I don't know if I talked about this in a stream or somewhere else, but what I like about CRPGs is the role playing, kind of. I mean, what role playing do? I have a Polish strong man. Be like this storyline, right? I don't think you were here for the Pathfinder streams, but originally, so Mariusz Pudzianowski was a world strongman, is like one of the most famous Polish people, and he somehow got his way into the fantasy world of Pathfinder, wherever that was. I don't think it was Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil was Oblivion. He somehow got there, boned the succubus, but still did all the things like he did in real life, like wielding an axe, being super strong, world strong man, everything into strength and toughness, being menacing, and also doing drugs, because in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous you can, like, I think a raging barbarian that can take drugs to, like, up their strength, which supposedly Mariusz Pudzianowski actually did dope once, because he did get caught for it, I remember when I chose that. I think Wolf Sage was here. I haven't seen him in a while. And yeah, and just like I was just googling Mariusz Pudzianowski drugs, and yeah, he did get caught for doping. And then the fact that this Polish man that was like several times world strongman just bones a succubus that is trying to redeem herself, builds up the world where it was where he was, like the fantasy world, and then just kind of does his own thing. Like he doesn't continue leading the empire, but kind of just, you know, goes secluded, like lives secluded with this Sacrifug's girlfriend who did at one point sadly die. But the God Emperor, like somehow Pujan just got noticed by the God Emperor, however that was, and the God Emperor was just like, you're such an important person that you are like the human being, like you're the Ubermensch, right? Like Medic TF2 kind of stuff, and because of that, we have Pujan in this universe as well, just having been part of the Astra Militarum, like military and all that stuff. He already had the experience um from his fantasy world, like Pathfinder days, and now he is the rogue trader. So I mean, originally what I would have loved to do is he was like a gene seed material for Space Marines, but there was no Space Marine option. Ulfar, well, like whatever Ulfar is, I would love to be, would love for Pujan to be, but well, we don't have that. And yeah, just the absurdity of all of this, and now he is trying to bone a mutant human being, Cassia. So fucking things that aren't human or like fully human is kind of part of Pujan's like thing that happens here, and just this headcanon of this, just this storyline of just Pujan, just like a Polish man, just doing all of this. That kind of makes this more fun. Just the absurdity of it all. Like, I like this. I like this a lot. And I mean the game itself, the fighting, the gameplay is also very fun to me. Very like, oh look, this can work. Oh, with this I can make that other thing stronger. Oh, now there's a synergy between the two. But what if I just do more? Oh look, numbers go up. Like this is why I love CRPGs. The stories, the world building, all of that stuff. It's like super cool. So what do you want from me? Why have you involved me in your plans? Camara's ancient law was boldly spurned, and to the spoiled where Crudorux's remains, the Tempest's mistress, spurred by avarice, forbidden plunder brought to her dark nest. And though the city shrinks from those whose souls in darkness gleam with coruscating flame, the interdict is scorned, the pact ignored. Camara's weight, Camara tested law. To make of drama false beyond belief, a pair uncredited assumed the stage. A cutthroat monkey, captive of a thief, a dancer, makeshift poet, a guileful knave. With a very sigh, the harlequin concludes, when Coda's note falls silent evermore, the last the duty will perform, and then the first will move, his exodus enact. Ymiriss attacked recklessly when she decided to bring captive Psychus back to Comora. The webway is extremely sensitive to psychic powers, and the Psychus' presence could force the Dark City apart at the seams, opening gaping chasms to the warp, if the other Cabals knew about this audacious stunt. The Xenos tilts his head, staring at Urilet. The cradle's fragments smolder dimly there, where Tide has drawn the tempest altogether. Dare you plunge your head into the flame, and drag Truth's embers out into the light? Oh, Armenian, you ask if I'm too afraid to try to save the little that remains of my home, now that the wind of hope fans the flame of the coming truth? The stone on Urilet's chest flares crimson, a timid glow that goes out as soon as the Eldari touches her chestplate. Even if the fire of truth burns me from within, I will follow this path to the end. Elantak, the Urbanian love jests, but this is not one. Please, before it is too late, we must save the Falsiers. Allow me to go with you to the spire, to that nest of depravity, to that haven of pain, anger, and betrayal of my kind. Uritz's voice wavers like a taut string, and her eyes are veiled with darkness. Are these Eldari true that important? If what the Harlequin says is true, we'll save whoever we can. I have not yet decided if I can trust the stranger. After all their troubles, he has called me, still asking for me. Yeah, sure, if he says it's true, we'll save whoever we can. Judith shudders as if she cannot believe your words, and her expression shifts subtly. I am grateful. I found myself wondering if a single Farseer, gazing at the hazy visions of things yet to come, ever glimpsed the future where the key to their salvation stemmed from a duo of a monkey and an outcast. She turns her face to you and nods with gratitude. Come along, let us tear the Farseers' lives from the clutches of my insatiable cousins. The haunt moss tilts as the Harlequin observes the monkey and the outcast's conversation with interest, but he does not make a sound. I like this portrait. Were you even interested in the fate of dead Farseer and his fellows? The stuff wants fate to shelter from the storm, enlisted me to laugh of just unending. The soul is not at home amidst dark walls. It yearns to sing, and I to hearken long. Its elegy, by name Oblivion, a cradle I'll bestow, where may this song forevermore resound an endless echo. It seems that Xenos is trying to save the Farseers and the Spirit Stones at the behest of another, whose reasons are known only to them. All you have to guess is if the laugh of jest unending that gave the Harlequin this mission is a living creature, a philosophical principle, or the figment of his deranged mind. Oh. What was he doing here? I presume he was a valuable prisoner. The executioner lost interest and blithely tossed the toy despised aside. Proclaiming it a gift to empty bellies, he let the rabble tear it into scraps, and tooth and claw they fought to claim a share, with every one extolling his largesse. Why'd you bring Ulfar here? As surety this fair brood was served, that to my plan would be blood released. Without remorse fate's cause I whipped and spurred, a cruel hand on old unruly beast.
Oh, you wrong-gutted swine! Used me as a war beast, did you? Set me on your enemies!
Ulfar's face darkens in fury, but with gargantuan effort he forces it down and manages to prevent a fit of blood rage from taking hold. How is all this connected to my escape? Swerve up to where the thieving storm has built its squalid nest among the darkened sky. The tempest plunder hoards are buried there, and captive riches trophies are within. Amidst this cache a gate to real size find, passed through to freedom tempting and oh so craved. Companions have I brought, and steps revealed. My lines run out, I have no more to give. The stage is yours, my merchant vagabond. Go fetch a vessel swift, and get you gone. A ship will finally leave this horrible place flooded with scarlet hues of agony and washed out tinges of despair. Bring my comrades who previously served the commissar from the chasm. The merchant wishes them another fate, a sudden turnabout, and curious. What path ought they to take? All ears I am. Although the Harlequin's mournful mask is absolutely still, you cannot shake the feeling that a nasty grin lurks behind it. This is a game, a test. You must choose your words carefully. Be careful, Anantog. Urbanian weigh each word with ridiculous pedantry. If you do not take care, you receive what you want, only turned inside out, like the fabric of the void without any stars. Several encounters of the Harlequin have been enough to teach you that everything that is happening is merely one grand show or dance for him. It is pointless to converse with him like a typical Xenos. He is a director, playwright, and actor, all in one. All that interests him is that the performance comes off successfully. They are my instrument, let them continue to serve me. Gonna turn them into servitors. They are like me, simple actors. The show is not yet ended, which means their place is on stage with me. Which sounds like they're gonna die. Like, I mean, the place is on stage, but I would argue everything so far has been on stage, so... They are victims of the brutality that reigns over this place. I wish to save them from torment. So they're just gonna get killed. All of these are bad choices. Xeno artifacts. The picture of compassion. So you are. Remembering the weak and bear this way. Why not? I'll show my care for them as well, and guard them from Comoras' horrors all. Thank you for helping me. Time has come down this before. I know the path for freedom is to help you get out of here. Thank you for helping me. The time has come to end this performance. Saying nothing, the Harlequin vanishes in a blue shimmer of air. The horned mask disappears, lost, with vicious laughter drifting out from beneath it. Commandeer a vehicle. Okay, well, we killed all of these guys, and we're getting lots of loot. Oh, there was some goods. There was some goods here that I missed. At the end of the turn, the war gains number stacks of tactical advantages equal to the number of enemies they hit during their turn. Boo. Whenever an enemy makes an attack of opportunity against the wearer, the enemy must pass an agility test to become blinded for 1 round. I mean, that is good on Lord, man. I reckon use shield swing with the shield against multiple enemies in the area. They wear a shield attacks an additional 8 damage. Actually, I'm not even opposed to that. yes, I'm actually not opposed to that. In that case, I can actually, I mean, what other shields do I have? Zip, zip. Vibrachoon. I mean, I don't have any other shields. I mean, they have to make attacks of opportunity. I mean, we don't have any blocks in attack, and does happen a few times, but... With this one, it's just all the time, but he has to block an attack. With this one, the enemy like is enough to attack a Ballard. Or with an attack of opportunity. Turn the weird inflict 0 levels of burning all adjacent creatures. If enemies affected as Xenos or demons, additionally suffer fire damage, 5% armor pen. Like, the Radiant Shield is good, but I feel it... Like, with this, I don't need this anymore, so I'm actually gonna give him the Fire Shield. Yeah, that looks cool as shit. Oh, that looks very cool. Yeah, very good.
Victory awaits!
Now we just continue looting everything. Yup. No, Ulfar, I don't want to talk with you, I want to loot. Loot. Serrated mono knife. This knife has a chance to inflict bleeding. Piercing splinter cannon. Not a lot of interesting, like too interesting things. Can I reach that guy? Boo. Oh, no, I can. Okay, now the question is, do I want to continue playing? Because I feel this is gonna take like another hour. I kind of want to do more, but... I do kind of also need to fix my sleep schedule. But tomorrow I won't be streaming, but I want to continue playing. Do I do the responsible thing and go to sleep early? How long have I been streaming? I think it's been 2 hours, right? Oh, not even 2 hours. But I did stream a lot earlier today, so... Go to the... Yeah, I'll do the responsible thing. Especially since tomorrow's going to be my dad's birthday party. So I should probably be energized for that. Yeah, no, I'm actually going to do the responsible thing. Yep. I am going to be responsible, actually.